Mm. Yes, my screen is visible now.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Now we are again practicing from 35. Okay. 35th. Yes. सत्त्वपुरुषयोर अत्यन्ता संकीर्णयोः प्रत्ययविशेषो भोगः परार्थत्वात् स्वार्थ संयमात् पुरुष ज्ञानम. Eyes closed and please listen my voice. सत्त्वपुरुषयोर अत्यन्ता संकीर्णयोः प्रत्ययविशेषो भोगः परार्थत्वात् स्वार्थ संयमात् पुरुष ज्ञानम. Yes, Rajdev ji.
सत्त्वपुरुषयो अत्यन्तो असङ्कीर्णयोः प्रत्ययो अविशेषाद् भोगः परार्थत्वात् सार्थसंयमात् पुरुषज्ञानम्.
Very good. Geeta ji.
सत्यपुरुषयोर् अत्यन्तसङ्कीर्णयोर् प्रत्ययविशेषभोगः परातत्वात् स्वार्थसंयमात् पुरुषज्ञानम्.
Very good. Yes, Usha ji.
सत्त्वपुरुषयोरत्यन्तसङ्कीर्णयोः प्रत्ययाविशेषो भोगः परार्थत्वात् स्वार्थसंयमात् पुरुषज्ञानम्.
Very good. Yes, now moving to next.
Can you tell a little bit of meaning for this particular shloka, because it's too long and it has too many words?
Okay, so I can tell, but in English I can't pronounce exact. So I'm facing problem in pronouncing in English. So we
Okay,
can
ma'am,
check.
you can tell in Hindi. That's no problem.
Yeah, I
But
can
everyone
translate.
are not okay, na?
For Geeta ji, I can translate. No. You can tell
Yeah,
it
I
in
can
Hindi.
understand little. I can understand little bit Hindi, Usha, but not too much. But you can tell it in Hindi, ma'am. I learned from Usha or Rajdeep, no issues.
Hmm. Somehow it means that by practicing meditative integration, uh, sattva purushoor atyanta sankirnayoh. Here sattva means buddhi. Okay, buddhi, and purushoh means purush. Uh, atyant, uh, more, or we can say in excess. Sankirnayoh. Here is sankirnayoh means difference. Pratyaya. Pratyaya means two tattva. What is Purush and Buddhi? Here they are saying about two tattvas, Pratyaya, Buddhi and Purush. So I'm giving complete definition. Okay, maybe you can more understand. Worldly experience arises from a conception. This does not distinguish between two extremely different entities, that is Purus and Bodhisattva. Such experience exists for another, Purusha. By Sanyam, on this knowledge of Purus is acquired. Overall, it means by practicing of Sanyam, on this knowledge. On what knowledge? The difference between Purush and Buddhi. Okay, if we are practicing Sanyam on the difference between Purush and Buddhi Sattva, then we get knowledge about Purush. Okay, here is written Purush Jnanam. We can get knowledge about Purush, complete knowledge about Purush. And you have
Well,
heard about Purush and
Purush
Prakriti.
Purush means Atma or self, we can say.
Yes, there are two things, na, Purush and Prakriti. Here, Purush is Atma, yes. Somehow you can correlate that here is defining that if you practicing Sanyam on the difference of these two things. What is this? Sattva and Purush. Here, Sattva is Buddhi and Purush is Atma. And if we know that knowledge, that what is the difference between them, and start Sanyam on them, so we get the complete knowledge, acquire complete knowledge about Purush, that what is real Purush. It is also the same thing that whatever we want to learn, we can go through it. Okay, that's simple. If you somehow getting my voice, Sarthi ji, Usha ji.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, simply we are Sanyam processing, practicing Sanyam here, and we get complete information, knowledge about Purush, complete wisdom of Purush. Okay, so
Does it
we are
mean
moving.
because
Yes.
of a confusion between what is Purusha and the other aspects,
Hmm.
just to separate these two aspects, this particular shloka is making it clear that once we understand the Purusha well, um, with this kind of awareness, like Chitta, the Buddhi is different from Purusha, the true knowledge about Purusha is obtained.
Yes,
When we do Sayama on Purusha and Sattva
and
Buddhi, both.
Sattva is Buddhi,
Yeah,
presenting Buddhi. And it's
yeah,
also a simple thing that whenever we are reading or studying, we are also facing same problem. When we want to get complete knowledge in a topic, or confusing in both topics, then we have to Sanyam on them, right?
right. So if we do Sanyam on Buddhi and Purusha, then it becomes very clear about what is the difference between Buddhi and Purusha. Then we'll
Yes.
be able to accept the true, what do we say, the Tattva of
True,
Purusha, something like that.
true knowledge of Purus. What is Purus? Real.
Yeah,
What is Purus in real? Okay.
right. Ma'am.
And,
Yeah,
and yes, one thing is Sanyam on the difference of Sattva and Purus. Okay.
Sattva, yeah.
Here is Atyanta. Atyanta means we are trying to
Very, very,
um,
very atyanta is
Extremely.
very yeah, yeah, atyanta, very or extremely
hmm,
atyanta.
Atyanta Sankirna.
Sankirna is, I think it is like I can say
It is like distinguish difference between
Difference.
both of them.
hmm, yeah, yeah, which is very subtle
Hmm.
or extremely different. Atyanta Sankirna means both are very different, right, ma'am? I think Sattva is related to Buddhi and Purusha. These two aspects are very different,
Hmm.
right? And
Yes, yes,
Samyama on Buddhi and Purusha will lead us to the true knowledge of Purusha. Is that what it
yes,
means? Okay.
yes. And it completely means that somehow we are thinking that Purus and Buddhi both are same. We are relate both are same. That's why this sutra is here. They saying that both are different. Then you will have to understand both is different things. And when you practicing Sanyam that these both are different, then you will get knowledge that this is different, this is different. And these are very basic thing that whenever we want to learn something, we would do same practice. Okay.
Right now.
Yes. Yes. Now moving to next. That is, I'm really sorry. Hmm. ततः प्रातिभ श्रावण वेदना आदर्श आस्वाद वार्ता जायन्ते. That is tatah means that is, and pratibh pre science, shravan supernatural power of hearing shravan, vedana supernatural power of touch sensation, vedana shravan, vedana adarsh is natural power of sight, adarsh eyes. You can correlate like this, adarsh eyes. And here is aswad. Aswad, you can correlate natural power of taste. Others aswad. Varta is smell. Supernatural power of smell. And jayante arise. Then from knowledge of purusa, this is correlate with this. By getting the knowledge of purus, and by from knowledge of purusa arises. What arise? Pratib, Shravan, Vedana, Adarsh, Ashwat, Varta, Jayante. These five things generate or we can get by the practicing of on this or by getting a complete knowledge of Purush. We
Ma'am,
can
please,
get,
ma'am, please repeat the meaning of Pratib and Adarsh.
yes, Pratib is pre-science. You can think that science, pre-science means the knowledge which have done in past. Somehow, maybe this is right. In Shravan is Shravan, hearing, Vedana, touch, Adarsh, eyes, Aswad, taste, and Varta, smell. These all supernatural powers of these five sense organs we can get. Okay, and one is Pratib. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so somehow you are getting that by by getting knowledge of Purusa, then knowledge of Purusa, what is arises, these supernatural powers arises. This same question is, I think, came in 2022 exam. When I have cleared my exam, I remember that one question is uh, came from here, and they asked, um, uh, when we get sanyam on Purus and Sattva, and we what arises, what supernatural powers we quote. And there are these options: Pratib, Shravan, Vidna, Adarsh, Aswad. Okay. And more question is like also that they can also uh, blank, make a blank here and can say that please complete it in a real series. Okay. Exact series. Okay, should we move now? Have any doubt?
Fill up the blanks you're telling right now.
Yes, yes. They can
Okay.
ask any time. Okay. But you must learn this sutra. That what are they saying? These are six natural parts which we are getting by practicing sanyam on these two things. Okay. Yes. Now moving to, yes, we also have to learn this. ततः प्रातिभ श्रावण वेदना आदर्श आस्वाद वार्ता जायन्ते. Yes, Geeta ji.
ततः प्रातिभ श्रावण वेदन आदर्श आश्वाद वार्त जायन्ते.
Very good. Yes, now moving to next sutra. That is te
Ma'am,
te.
will revise these two sutras again. The earlier one and this one.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yes, Rajdeep ji.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's revise all two sutras, 35 and 36.
Uh, Meaning or sutras?
Only sutras.
Okay, okay. सत्त्वपुरुषयो अत्यंत असंकीर्णयो प्रत्यय अविशेषाद् भोगः परार्थत्वात् सार्थ संयमात् पुरुष ज्ञानम् ततः प्रातिभ श्रावण वेदन आदर्श आस्वाद वार्ता जायन्ते.
Very good. Geeta ji. First 36 and then 35. Geeta ji. Aarti ji.
Yes, ma'am. सत्त्वपुरुषयोरत्यन्त संकीर्णयो प्रत्यविशेषो भोगः प्रार्थत्वात् स्वार्थ संयमात् पुरुष ज्ञानम् ततः प्रातिभ श्रावण वेदना दर्शस्वाद वार्ता जायन्ते.
आदर्श आस्वाद वार्ता जायन्ते. Very good. Yes, Usha ji.
सत्त्वपुरुषयोर अत्यंत संकीर्णयोः प्रत्ययाविशेषो भोगः परार्थत्वात् स्वार्थ पुरुष ज्ञानम्. You want the
Very good.
next one also. ततः
Next.
प्रातिभ श्रावण वेदनादर्श स्वाद्वार्ता जायन्ते.
Very good. Yes, anyone have any doubt in both two sutras? Okay.
No, ma'am.
Now moving to next. That is te samadha. Okay. Te samadha उपसर्गा व्युत्थाने सिद्धय. They means these supernatural powers we have, which we have talked before. Samadha, samadhi. Upsarga, obstacles. Vyuthane, the worldly state, that complete world is the state of complete world. Siddhayah, powers, accomplishments. These supernatural powers, which we have talked before, these are obstacles, these are upsargas, these are obstacles to get samadhi. But they are powers in worldly state. Means we have to see them. Um, when we are on path the samadhi, we are getting these siddhis, supernatural powers. And if your aim is to getting samadhi or moksha, so you will have to ignore them. These are obstacles. Okay. These are also siddhis. But if you want to reach here, so then these are uh, ignorable. Okay, these are obstacles. Now getting my voice, understand?
Yes,
Te
ma'am.
samadha, upsarga, obstacles. These all natural powers are upsargas, obstacles, vyuthane siddhaya. In this complete world, in state, worldly state, these supernatural powers are obstacles to samadhi, but they are powers in this complete world. If your aim is not samadhi, then you can stay here. Okay, these are supernatural powers to you. But if um, Yoga Sutra is telling about that our complete aim is going to samadhi, getting samadhi. So these are uh, obstacles for us. Okay, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So revise once again. Te samadha vupsarga vyuthane siddhaya. Revise everyone 2 times. Yes, Rajdeep ji. 37.
ते समाधा उपसर्ग व्युत्थाने सिद्धयः.
Okay, very good. Now moving to next. That is 38. Anyone have doubts? So they can also pronounce this.
ते समाधौ उपसर्गव्युत्थाने सिद्धयः.
Very good. Yes. Now moving to next. It is बंध कारण शैथिल्यात् प्रचार संवेदनाच्च चित्तस्य पर शरीरावेशः. That is bandha means bondage. Okay. Karan means cause. And saithilyat. Saithilyat, losing something. Saithilyat, prachar samvednach. Prachar, that passes. Samvednach, complete knowledge. Chittasya, chit, mind. Par shariravesah. Para means another. Sharir means body. And avesha means complete, entirely body. So, when the bonds of mind, when the bonds of mind caused by karma have been loosened, the yogi, by his knowledge of manifestation through the organs, enters another's body. Means yogi can enter in another body. They can get knowledge what is running in another's mind. Okay, means I am practicing, so I can get the thinking what what another person is thinking. Okay, I can get his body, his mind, or we can say we are thinking that we can hack their entire body. Okay, when the bonds of mind caused by karma have been loosened. What is loosened? Complete bonds of mind. Somehow we are in complete this world. We are attached with things with mind. Okay, so we have to lose these things. We have to lose things from mind. We should not attach those things from our mind. We should lose. By loosening, by his knowledge of manifestation through the organs, enters another's body. somehow I think that you are not understand very well. So it's my mistake that I'm not complete make you understand about that sutra. But somehow it means that by practicing we can enter another's body. Okay, if someone is practicing, so he can enter in another's body and complete get information that what is he thinking, what is he is going to perform. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, this is the way there is some Tamil sage called as Tirumula, no? His life is only
Yes.
like that. He gets into the body of a shepherd man, and then his body is being burnt, and he just stay with that body alone. It's the
Hmm.
basic story of
Yes,
Tirumula.
yes. I can also remember some a story like this in I don't know. I can also see from a movie also that one is trying to take his all problems, facing all problems, like Shiva when his bhakt is taking poison, then he take all poison. Okay, now somehow he's entering his body now. He's getting his pain. Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone? Miss Aarti ji, Usha ji, Rajdeep ji, please give some
Yes, ma'am.
feedback. I know I'm very weak in make understanding this.
Ma'am, what I understood is if a person loosens the bonds of karma, like if the whatever bondages we have, like we have the fear of dying, we have all those kleshas coming up, and we have the attraction towards things, and we have repulsion and all these things, the kleshas all put together. If these things are loosened, if the effect of kleshas and fear of death and all that is loosened, then probably that loosening of the bondage will create the knowledge to understand the passage. Passage is the path to be able to go into another's body.
Hmm.
So that knowledge will help them in entering another body.
Yes, yes,
Without this knowledge, without loosening the karmas or kleshas, we will
hmm.
not be able to understand how that passage is possible from one body to another body.
Yes, yes. And we can also understand that by practicing all everyday karma, then we have to uh, attach or make a bondage with all things to mind, right?
Comes under Ashrama Siddhi, ma'am. The 8 Siddhis we say, na? That's one of the Siddhis, this one, that entering into other people's world.
Okay. Okay. Let's now revise everyone both two sutras. Te samadha upsarga dathane siddhayah. And next is revise both two one time. Okay, everyone. Yes, have we learned? Now moving to next. That is Udan. Udan Jayajal Pank Kantakadi Swasang Utkrantish. Here Udan you can all are known that it's a type of prana. Okay, there are 5 types of pran. Pran, Saman, Udan, Vyan. Okay. So here, Udan. Jaya. Jaya means by getting superiority, by conquering. Udan Jaya. Jal Pank Kant. Jal water, Pank mud, Kantaka thorn. Thorn these are thorn. Um, the branch that have some.
Yeah. We understand, ma'am. Thorn. Thorn
Okay.
is the
Yes.
pricky thing with which
Okay.
we get pricked.
Yes. Yes. Pricky things we can see. So here jal, water, mud, thorn, adiswa, etc. Swasang, no contact. Utkrantish, levitation. By conquering the Udan, the yogi does not sink in water or in swamp or entanglement in the thorns and can leave the body at will. If he will to leave the body, so he can leave his body. Okay, by practicing sanyam on Udan prana. Udan, and by practicing not by conquering, by getting conquering on Udan, then he get these siddhi, that jal, pang, kant, adi, etc. And Utkrantish can leave his body at his will. Okay, that's simple. And next is Saman Jaya Jwalanam. By getting Saman means that is another type of pran. Am I right? So Saman Jaya, by conquering Saman Prana, yes. Jwalanam. Jwalanam is like effluence. By the conquest of the Saman, effluence is acquired. Now in effluence, someone is uh, describe this
Ma'am,
effluence.
it means fire could not hamper the body,
Hmm.
just like that.
Okay, effluence is somehow means the ability to shine. Okay, shine, brightness. We are saying now that by practicing of yoga and by practicing on this pranayam, we get brightness, ability to shine. So somehow it making the sense. And Saman, we can also relate this thing. Saman prana is related with our digestive system. So our digestive system is okay. So our glowing, our skin is also glowing. Okay, our face is also bright. Yes. Now tell me, have you understand all? Saman, Jaya,
Yes.
Yes,
Jwalanam.
ma'am.
By the conquest of the Saman, the brightness, the ability of bright sign is acquired. Jwalanam, Jwala. Okay. Yes. That is Saman, Jaya, Jwalanam. Now revise all sutras 35 to 40. Yes, Usha ji, revise all 35 to 40 sutras and every students are eyes closed and hear her voice. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. From 35 to 40, right?
Yes.
सत्त्वपुरुषयोर् अत्यन्तसङ्कीर्णयोः प्रत्यया विशेषो भोगः परार्थत्वात् स्वार्थसंयमात् पुरुषज्ञानम् ततः प्रातिभश्रावणवेदनादर्श स्वादवार्ता जाते ते समाधौ उपसर्गाव्युत्थाने सिद्धयः बन्धकारणशैथिल्यात् प्रचारसंवेदनाश्च चित्तस्य परशरीरावेशः उदानजयाज्जलपङ्खकण्टकादिष्वसङ्ग उत्क्रान्तिश्च समानजयाज्ज्वलनम्.
Very good. Very good, Ustaji. Yes. Now moving to next 41st. That is Shotra Kashayuho. The Shotra is ear and Akashayuho means Akash. So it's a Shotra power of hearing and Akash is that is Tanmatra. Okay, which is correlated with ear. Sambandh, relation. Sanyam, we have to sanyam on the relation between Shotra and Akashayo. Shotra and Akash. Sambandh, sanyamat, divyam. Then we get divyam, divine, shrotam, ear. By making sanyam on the relation between ear and Akash, one obtains divine sense of hearing. Okay, it's simple. By making sanyam on the relation between ear and Akash, one obtains the divine sense of hearing. And this sutra is also like Kaya Kashayoho. Means we are moving further, then we will discuss. So this is done for all. Have any doubt? No?
No doubt.
Shotrakaashayoh sambandha sanyama divyam shotra. Yes, Geeta ji, please repeat this chant sutra.
श्रोत्राकाशयो सम्बन्धसंयमा दिव्यं श्रोत्रम्.
Aarti ji,
Yes, ma'am. श्रोत्राकाशयो संबंध संयमा दिव्यम श्रोत्रम.
Rajdev ji.
Shotraakashayo Samandhya Samyama Divyam Sotram.
Very good. Yes, now moving to next. That is Kaya Kashayoh sambandha sanyama lagutul. Sambandha sanyama lagutul समापत्तेश्च आकाशगमनम. Akashagamanam. We get the power of Akash Gamnam. Walk in Akash. Walk in blank space. By making Sanyam on the relation, Sambandh, relation between Akash and body. The yogi becoming light. Lagutul. Lagutul means lagu. Light. Light as cotton wool, and thus can traveling through the space is possible, and he can make possible traveling in space, blank space. He's getting the power um, as light as cotton wool, lagutul. Okay, samapates, he become the one with move in space, gamanam, travel in space. Okay, are you understanding what I am saying?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Yes, now revise both sutras. Revise everyone 2 times. Yes. Moving to 43rd. Bahir kalpita vrittir महाविदेहा ततः प्रकाश आवरण क्षयः. By making sanyam on the real modification of mind, the state known as great disincarnation, all covering can be removed from light of knowledge. Prakash avarana kshayah. All covering can be removed. Kshayah, removed from light, prakash, light of knowledge, by practicing sanyam on the real modification of mind. Bahir kalpita. Bahi means bahi, outside. Akalpita, unimagined. Vrittihi, modifications. Mahavideha, great discarnate. Tataha, by that. Prakasha, spiritual light. We can get, or we can say that all coverings which hold the great knowledge, that covering is removed by practicing sanyam on the real modification of mind. And what means real knowledge of mind? Okay, means if we get practice sanyam on the real picture of mind, okay, we can say like this, real knowledge of mind, then we can get our complete knowledge, which are what we can say, all covering are removed. Okay, is Usha ji, are you getting?
Yes, ma'am. Kind of, but I couldn't understand this one. Bahirkalpita vrittir mahavideha tata prakasha varnam. Prakasha varnam, I understood that we'll get some kind of
Okay.
knowledge. We'll get knowledge, but Bahirkalpita, I didn't understand. Bahirkalpita means outside. What exactly?
Bahir means outside. Yes,
Yeah,
Bahir means
Bahir is
Bahir.
outside. Kalpita is
Kalpit means imagine, imagination,
imagined.
and
Kalpana. Kalpana. So the word kalpita. Akalpita is
akalpit
unimagined.
is, yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so outside unimagined. Bahir
Hmm.
akalpita.
Vrittir
Eh,
Mahavideha, modifications, Mahavideha, the great discarnate,
Great.
discarnation, what we can say, disincarnation.
Incarnation is taking a birth, right? Incarnation, like Lord Krishna is an
That's why the
Yeah,
incarnation
yeah,
Ushaji,
of
what
somehow.
Krishna.
I think it removes all the kleshas, all the covers, means it removes all the things. That is what Madam is trying to say, I believe.
It
Hmm.
removes all the kleshas, huh?
Yeah, covering, Madam used the word, no? Ma'am, am I right?
It removes all the covering of light. We can also study this in our Upanishad also, that the knowledge are full of covering. So by practicing Sanyam, uh, the covering is removed and we get the real knowledge.
Illusion is removed, I believe. Am I right, ma'am?
Okay.
Illusions, all the illusions removed.
Okay. Yes.
Ma'am, we are in an illusion, right? Because we don't understand our true self. We are always
Yes.
living
Okay.
in some kind of imagination. That imaginatory
Hmm.
cover is removed because of that unveiling or removing of that cover, we are able to experience true self. Is that what it means?
Yes, yes, I believe.
Okay.
Okay. Bahirakalpita vrittir mahavideha tata prakasha varanakshaya. Okay. Okay. Anyway, Rahul sir will be taking us through all of this, I think.
Yeah. Sir
Yeah.
can make better understanding to you.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So revise everyone this 43rd sutra. Okay. It's time of ending the class. So I think sir is coming. Has come.
Sir has joined.
Okay. So should we end the class?
Yes, ma'am.
To start the part. Okay, sorry, has came so.